Muy buenas a todos, gente, ¿cómo estáis? Bienvenidos a otro capítulo más del Let's Play de Deadly Premonition. Aquí estamos de nuevo, como siempre, con el agente George, con Zack. Estamos en el mismo bar donde lo dejamos en el anterior capítulo. Recordáis que estuvimos hablando con George, que nos contó aquella triste historia de los maltratos que sufría por parte de su madre. Recordáis que... bueno, una historia bastante triste. La verdad es que se siente bastante culpable por las muertes de las chicas, porque piensa que no ha hecho lo suficiente.
Sorry to keep you waiting, boys.
¿Hola? ¿Quién eres?
Zack. Emily is already a goddess of the forest.
Emily. Vaya.
Let's forget work for a bit and drink a little, shall we?
York? Why is she here?
¿Qué pasa? No pillo bien mucho la movida.
Marry her. You know, to relax and get loose. Is this a problem? No, of course not. Pardon me, Emily, but I'm pumped. I think I'll just call it a night.
George, I just got here and you're walking out on me? I was hoping the three of us could have a drink and let out a little steam.
I'm afraid I've already had enough.
Venga, bien, tipo listo,
And
George.
I already had a good man-to-man with York.
Deja la juventud, deja la juventud. Emily, George, Zack, los tres. Vaya lujerío, Emily, por cierto. Madre, eso que viene aquí a un bar y nosotros con nuestro traje rojo. Teníamos que haber puesto el verde. Bueno, pues vamos a ver qué nos cuenta Emily.
I think George likes you, but he's avoiding you all at the same time.
How astute.
There's a reason?
Nothing worth going into. It's a thing of the past.
¿Tuvieron una relación o algo, George y Emily?
Okay.
Venga.
He did ask me out when I first came to town. I was still in high school. But I never really considered him my type. And there's the age gap thing, too. I respect him, of course. I wouldn't have taken this job otherwise.
So, did you move to this town alone?
Llegó sin familia, Emily.
Of course not.
Ah.
I came with my parents.
Tell me about them then.
Sure, why not? My dad dealt in stocks in New York. He
Economista.
was hardly at home when I was a kid, always working. Those pieces of paper were far more important to him than I was. Which is no different now, really. I don't see much of him. My mother? Totally different story. A wonderful person that I still respect. She was always kind and understanding. Not only that, but she would always help me find my way. She could be fierce, too, scolding me if I took a wrong step. We had our battles, sure, but...
Fue una madre
all in all,
excelente.
She was a wonderful mother.
¿Falleció, Emily?
Past tense?
Yeah, she's
Vaya.
gone now. Cancer, just before I graduated high school.
Oh, hace tiempo entonces.
She gave this to me just before she died. I take it with me wherever I go. It's what I treasure most.
Un colgante de una hoja.
I'm sure she's very proud of you.
Moviendo chispitas, momento chispitas en los ojos, Ahí tal. Hay tema aquí entre Emily y George. El agente George. Zack, ¿tú qué opinas? ¿Tú quieres meter ficha también ahí con Emily?
I had a good time tonight. Good night,
See you tomorrow.
York.
Qué soso eres, George.
Yes.
Please, don't lie to us, okay?
I won't. Don't worry. I won't.
¿Qué queréis que os diga? Sinceramente, este juego es súper especial, tío. Me digáis lo que me digáis, de que vale, que técnicamente es una mierda, que lo que queráis, pero el juego, tío, es una pasada, tío. Directamente, sinceramente. Es toda una experiencia, tío. Lo recomiendo. Si sois un poco de mente abierta y olvidáis completamente el tema gráfico, este juego es una pasada, tío. Pero flipáis. Es una pasada. Vale. Nos vamos al hotel, ¿no? Sí. Pues venga, vámonos. A ver, Zack, tú no dices nada, tío. Una cosilla. Son las 10:30. Estamos muy lejos. Vamos a estar, pero lejos no, siguiente, tío. Hay que volver al hotel, Mira, ya hay un hueso. Que... he estado pensando, gente. Y ya veis, en el momento en que este no tengo ni idea bien claro qué capítulo puede ser. Puede que sea el vídeo 16-17. Creo que vamos a centrarnos en la historia principal. Porque este juego, tema secundario... pueden salir de aquí como 80 vídeos. Entonces he decidido que vamos a centrarnos en la historia principal. Como siempre, ya jugaré yo cuando termine de grabar, ya sabéis, como hago siempre, ¿no? Le dedico unas orillas más por mi cuenta, como hice con otros juegos, como hice con Batman, como hice con más historias. Entonces vamos a dejarlo un poco fuera de cámara, por decirlo de alguna manera. Y vamos a centrarnos en la historia principal.
Picking up from where we left off, remember? How many years ago was it now?
¿Recordar el qué?
That multiple homicide.
Esto me interesa.
College town in Illinois. All the victims were cut open from the throat to the crotch, ripped right open. During the autopsy, a second stomach was found inside the first victim's body. Of course, she didn't naturally grow a second stomach. One of the stomachs
Aquí mi coche.
belonged to someone else. As more victims piled up, there was one with 2 hearts, one with 2 livers, 4 lungs.
Siempre órganos diferentes, tío. 4 pulmones,
Of
madre.
course, those extra organs didn't do the girls much good, right, Zack?
And they say too much is never enough. In the end, we arrested a professor at the men's school. They found the body of his daughter, dead and missing organs at his house. Remember what he said when we took him in? I was ordered to restore those deformed bodies back to normal. And remember who he said ordered him?
La hija.
Alien.
Un alien, tío.
Well, of course, we couldn't arrest an alien, so we arrested the professor instead. Serial killers can't be caught by logic and common sense. I learned this the hard way. That first case taught me that. Since then, these cases just keep getting more and more complicated. It's a tough job. I thought getting experience while I was young would make the job easier.
Está esquizofrénico perdido, Está esquizofrénico perdido aquí el amigo George, tío. Se le va la pinza, pero...
Once you're finished, let's head back to the hotel.
Vamos, muy elegante, tío. Se le va la pinza muy elegante. Bueno. Vale, aquí detrás vamos a pegar un voltio. Vamos a pegar un voltio por la sencilla razón de que hay una carta, tío. Vamos a pegar la vuelta. Seguramente esto tendré que quitarlo, tendré que editarlo. ¿Verdad? Seguro. Por allí no podemos pasar. Entonces vamos a tratar de rodear por aquí, que tampoco vamos a poder. ¿A que no? ¿Qué arma tenemos? Sí, por aquí creo que podemos pasar, Uy, 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 que vamos. Que vamos a tener suerte y vamos a poder pasar, tío. Vamos a por la carta. Vamos. Vamos. Venga, ese honor. Vale. Hay al parecer hay un subfusil por ahí, Tenemos que hacerlos con él, Yo ahí lo dejo, Lo dejo caer, no digo nada, pero te lo digo todo. Vamos, aquí está terracilla. Venga, sí que llegamos. Oh, qué bueno, loco. Qué bueno. Forest Casing. Mal rollito me da a mí este hombre, tío. Sinceramente, me da muy mal rollito, tío. No me permite entrar. Y aquí no me va a dejar rodear, ¿verdad? Hombre, podríamos ir a pescar, pero no tenemos gusanos, tío. Y por aquí no se puede, o sea que hay que dar toda la vuelta. Bueno, no pasa nada, paciencia. Recordar que estas cartas nos valen para el tío de la tienda de armas. ¿Recordáis? Pero bueno, lo que nos centramos ahora mismo es, llevando la contraria a mí mismo completamente, es el tema de... ¿dónde era, tío? Por aquí. De que vamos a centrarnos en la historia principal. Es un juego muy largo. Y ya como hago juegos así largos en los que tienen mucha historia secundaria, o mucha aventura, o misión secundaria, como lo queréis llamar, lo juego fuera de cámara. Entonces vamos a centrarnos un poco en el tema del asesino, el asesino del chubasquero. A ver cómo va la historia. ¿Habrá más asesinatos? ¿Vosotros qué pensáis? No tengo nada claro, tío. No lo sé, tío. No sé qué va a pasar. Uf. Estamina. Vale. Tranqui. Me empieza a latir. Vale. Venga, adentro. Me empieza a vibrar el mando. Informe. Bueno, después de un largo día de trabajo, un piti, quitarse la corbata enfrente de la máquina de escribir y refrescar la memoria, a ver qué pasó en el día.
Zack, let's go over our...
Venga, va.
From what Olivia told us, and the sketchbook we found at Becky's house, Nick and Diane became our primary suspects.
Sí.
There were a couple of reasons for this. First, Becky gave the missing locket to Diane.
Sí.
Also, Nick has no alibi for when
Exacto.
Anna and Becky were killed. We followed Nick to the art gallery,
Sí.
which led us, unfortunately, to our third victim. The third victim,
Diane.
was strung up in the entrance hall of the art gallery.
Cierto, encima de la escultura tenías una saltada y salió un cuchillo del pecho.
Knife was sticking out of her chest. However, there was a marked difference from the previous crimes.
Do you remember what that was, Zack?
Había varios cuerpos, el crimen se acababa de producir, no se encontró la arma homicida.
No, that's
No,
not.
tío.
Think back more carefully.
Ah, vale. La tercera, sí, la tercera, vale, perdón.
That's right. Diane was still...
Ah, bueno, entonces eso es diferente, tío.
This suggests that very little time
Se veía viva,
since
vale.
the crime was committed. Which means the criminal was still close by. It was someone near the scene. There are two possible candidates. Nick, who was knocked out in the entrance.
Zack, who was the other person in the gallery?
Pues encontramos al amigo Kaisen metido en el agujerito.
That's right. Casey.
Kaisen, tío.
We followed Willie, good dog, all the way to him. Casey's statement came out as follows.
Que tenía tema con
He and
ella.
Diane were in a physical relationship.
Exacto.
That was
Llegó
why they
Nick.
stayed at the gallery. The two were in the middle of such a meeting when Nick showed up.
Exacto.
Diane lost her cool and shoved Kaysen up in the basement. Now, what did Kaysen hear when he was locked up?
Botas. Pisadas de botas.
That's it. The sound of boots passing by. Nick was wearing boots that day. Which means it was likely that Diane met with Nick in her room. Nick said he argued verbally with Diane about her playing around with men, but they eventually decided to go out drinking to make up. However, immediately after that, Nick was attacked by someone in the entrance hall and knocked unconscious. We saw the rest.
El resto lo
Do you
vimos.
think Nick is our serial killer?
Yo creo que no, tío.
Me too.
No lo sé, tío.
Asha sent in a report too. He found a large volume of red seeds.
Usa el doctor, tío.
This confirms her as a victim of the raincoat killer. Remaining leads. There's the locket.
Hay que hablar con Caro, que tiene el colgante, tío.
The man with the tattooed back and the upside down peace sign. There's a lot left to answer.
Sí, tío, todavía no tenemos nada claro, tío.
I hope the coffee will give us more guidance tomorrow.
Una taza de café siempre viene bien.
Zack, what did you think about George pouring his heart out? I was surprised. It's the end of a monarchy.
El final de la monarquía. ¿Poli? Emily.
Emily? What's going on? Do you know what time it is?
I'm sorry.
Oh, oh, oh.
I couldn't sleep, so I was drinking alone.
¿Qué pasa, Emily? A ver, cuéntame.
My mother was a very kind woman. She always smiled so brightly. Baked cakes and cookies every day. She'd say that I needed the sugar because I spent so much time thinking. My father was always quiet. We never talked much. He was a federal agent, just like me. And he was hardly ever at home. The only words he ever had for me were harsh ones.
O sea que tienes un padre duro, ¿eh?
I had a vivid imagination, and I remember he once said this to me. There are plenty of crazy things in this world. You don't have to go dreaming them up. And it's my job to make sense out of them. One day you'll understand what I'm saying. My father was one of the first to ever use criminal profiling to catch bad guys. And so now I'm doing exactly the same job that he did. Like father, like son.
Can I ask you something?
¿Más pedo, Emily?
Shoot.
Mind if it's something personal?
Adelante.
Fire away.
Who's Zack?
Esa fue la pregunta. La pregunta.
Is a friend of mine.
Oh, so you do have friends.
Yeah. He's my only friend.
What kind of person is he then?
Well, I've never seen his face. But he's always with me, and we discuss everything.
Estás como un cabrito.
When did you become
de Nueva York.
friends?
De crío.
A long time ago.
Cuando yo todavía era un niño.
Back when I was a child.
Dios, qué miedito, tío. ¿Pasaste algún trauma o algo, tío? Exacto. Ahí salió Zack. Un trauma, tío.
I was 7.
El padre disparó a la madre, tío.
I woke up one morning to hear my mother crying in the living room. This wasn't normal, so I headed in to see her.
Oh, qué bueno, tío.
My father was there pointing a gun at my mother. I was so scared. I closed my eyes. So I don't remember much more. But I do remember the words my father said to me. At times we must purge things from this world because they should not exist. Even if it means losing someone that you love. When I came back to my senses, they were both dead.
Wow.
He shot my mother and then killed himself.
Joder, vaya giro en la historia, tío.
I'm
Wow.
so sorry.
Y desde aquel día apareció Zack.
Don't worry about it. Zack's with me. It was around that time that we
Flipa,
became
tío,
friends.
flipa. Algo en lo que apoyarse, ¿eh?
I'm with you, he said. I'll be here always. We can get through this together.
Buah, vaya trauma, tío.
Quite aside from that terrible scene in front of me, that voice seemed to make me calmer. And here we are, working together.
George, macho. George, eso...
This is the first time I've ever told anyone about this. I wonder if Zack will get angry.
That's a sad story. But I don't want you to take this the wrong way, but I'm sure there was a reason for what your father did.
¿Qué dices, loca? ¿Cómo se te ocurre decir eso, tío?
I think maybe I became an agent to find out why he did what he did.
Oh yeah, York, I forgot to thank you.
Thank me? For what?
You saved my life. If you didn't save me at the gallery, I would have died along with Diane.
Cierto.
No need to thank me for that. I'm pretty useless. I couldn't save Becky. I couldn't save Diane.
What did you just say? Useless? I was never expecting to hear you say that. Huh. There might be a modest guy in you after all.
Finally, you noticed? You're a little slow, aren't you?
Maybe hopeless, but not useless.
Dios, qué historia más triste la de
Zack.
York, ¿eh?
Do you think Emily got home safely? Anyway, I think it's more serious of a situation than I thought. Do you remember our conversation with Emily? She's really interested in you.
Es la primera,
I
¿eh?
think she's starting to have certain feelings for you. If that's the case, Zack, you and I are rivals. This is a very serious situation indeed.
Qué trauma, para un niño, ver a su padre apuntar a su madre, tío.
Well, if it comes to that, let it be a fair fight. Agreed?
Qué trauma, tío. Normal que le salga un... de que esa edad, tío, tienes que tener algo en lo que apoyarte, tío. Nick. ¿Qué pasa, Nick?
I know you're there. Come on, please. Thomas.
Hostia, Nick, estás poseído, macho. Qué miedito, tío, Nick. Joder. Y cuando estaba en la cocina parecía todo tranquilo, tío. Meca, tío, vaya movida. Meca, vaya movida, tío. ¿Visteis esa foto? Con Ana. En plan rollo sadomaso, tío. Meca, vaya movida, tío. Vaya movida. Y estaban con el tío del tatuaje, Hostia, esto se está volviendo muy loco, tío. Pero muy jodidamente loco, tío. ¿Visteis esa foto ahí en plan... Oh, qué mal rollo, tío. Logro desbloqueado. Fin del episodio 2, segunda parte. 50 Gs. ¿No? Eso no me lo esperaba para nada, tío. Pero para nada.
Previously during the investigation.
So, you want to find out everything there is to know about Diane?
Agent York, Nick is leaving the bar.
Wait! She's still alive.
Stop right there, Nick. You're under arrest for the attempted murder of Diane Ames. Emily, hurry!
You saved my life.
No need to thank me for that. I'm pretty useless. I couldn't save Becky. I couldn't save Diane.
Vale, estamos dormidos de nuevo, Episodio 3, 14, descanso. ¿Algo que hacer aquí? Hola. ¿Qué coño? Vale, no tengo ni idea qué hacer, pero bueno, vamos por aquí. En alguna entraremos que nos lleva a algún sitio, digo yo. Oye, me voy a cagar en todo lo cagable ya, Hostia, vaya giro con esa foto, tío. Y era Carol, Ahora está cerrada. Mala leche, tío. Era Ana, salía una foto, Ana, Diane y Carol. La que estaba... Ana... Aunque Carol estaba cogiéndose a una tipa y no sabemos quién era, tío. Oye, ¿qué pasa? Y estaba la foto. La foto con Ana y con el tipo del chaleco. Vaya puntazo, tío. ¿Quién es este, tío?
Open this door. There is no turning back. You still want to enter?
Mira, tío.
I do. It's better than staying here.
Very well then.
Mala puerta esta.
Look carefully, boy. At times, we must purge things from this world because they should not exist. Even if it means losing someone that you love.
Mal recuerdo este. Papá, un niño, tío. Recuerdos, malos recuerdos. Venga, tranquilo, York, que solo era un sueño, tío. Estás en el hotel, ahora Polly te va a hacer un buen desayuno, un buen café. Tranquilamente. Poco a poco. Venta.
Mr. Morgan, do you want a refill?
Yes, thank you.
Is the coffee that good, Mr. Morgan?
Coffee is a vital, investigative tool. I know exactly what to do now.
Rápido, antes de que la venta se acabe. Red tax 2x1. Venta. La renovación comienza el lunes. Las amarillas el 60%.
It says to hurry.
Me parece la primera letra de cada
First
es
letter of
Harry.
each line is H-A-R-R.
Harry.
Let's go pay the problematic rich boy who owns half of the town.
Bueno, ya le vemos la cara, ¿verdad? Harry.
Polly, I think I'm going to go see Harry today.
Oh, really? He's a little strange, but I think he's the most trustworthy one around here. I think you'll have fun with him.
If you say so, Polly, then we probably will.
Of course. Now, give me your cup, and I'll give you some more coffee.
Suelta la taza, muchacho. Señales, soñaste con él y ya te lo dice el periódico. Hay que ir a ver. Hay que ir a ver a Harry. Y muy importante, ya le vimos la cara, tío, sin esa horrible máscara.
Mr. Morgan, what about the coffee? Don't you want a refill? Your
Pobre Polly, ¿eh? El único cliente que tiene y pasamos de ella como vamos. Pasamos de ella 1 kilo. Bueno, pues a ver a Harry. Oh, estamos muy a tope, ¿eh? Vale, vamos a comprar. ¿Qué tenemos aquí? Cola. Hace más difícil morirse por tiempo y recuperar algo de cansancio también. Vamos a comprar uno de esto. Refresco de cerveza. Esto debe ser rollo Red Bull o algo, ¿eh? Tiene pinta de ser muy cañero. Vale. Tengo mucha pasta. Quiero gastármela en algo. Oh, chocolate. Chocolate amargo, tío. Es oscuro. Ya no me deja. Bueno, pues... Vale. Y unas galletitas. Vale. Venga, estamos muy a tope, gastándonos aquí 20 pavos una tableta de chocolate, tío, por favor. ¡Ey! Poli...
Hey, am I still a suspect?
Yeah, Willie.
No.
Okay, well, good. My wife and I have been living separately for over 3 years now. Diane, she's a single woman, so this shouldn't be a problem.
That's true.
I feel so bad for Diane, though. Gosh, did you find out who did it?
I can't discuss that.
Yes, of course, I understand. You don't have to tell any of the folks around town about me and Diane, do you?
No, I won't do that. But it's a small town. I'm sure the rumors have started already. Nothing to be ashamed of, right?
No hizo nada malo tampoco.
Nothing in particular. No, nothing at all. I'm clean as the sheets in this hotel. What's with that look? We don't have a problem, right?
Iba a decirlo yo ahora mismo, no sé. Tiene una mirada rara, tío. George.
It looks like Casey is involved with another woman in town. We can only hope it isn't Emily.
¿En serio? Joder, el que hizo en este macho. Vaya máquina el tío, ¿no? Joder. ¿El tiempo para hoy? Hoy estará nublado todo el día. Bueno, una pena, hombre. A ver, Polly tiene una misión. ¿Qué se le ofrece, señor Morgan? Hablar.
What's wrong, Polly? You look a little tired.
I'm fine. Well, it's just that I was cleaning up my room, and so many memories came flooding back to me.
Memories?
Oh, my dear. Mr. Morgan, that's not the kind of question you should ask a
Está como
lady.
una pura y bella. Pura y bella. Polly tiene un preciado objeto de recuerdo en alguna parte del hotel. Le cuento y dáselo. Recuerda que la memoria se deteriora con el tiempo. Quizás deberías mirar por su habitación. Vale, pues... como que... Prima recuperación de datos. Pues como que paso un poco... Polly, paso de ti, hija mía. Así de claro. Paso 1 kilo de ti. Bueno, tenemos que ir a ver a Harry. Harry, el rico, el niño rico del pueblo. Tenemos que ir a ver a Harry, tío. Lo que no sé es dónde. Supongo que... Ahí está Emily echando las tripas. Ayer bebiste demasiado, ¿eh, muchacha?
York, I can't find Thomas. Was he here?
No, I haven't seen him. Have you tried the radio?
I've been trying, but he's not answering.
What about Nick?
No problem with him. He's calmed down a little. He's still saying he didn't do it.
Thomas.
Nick said that Thomas disappeared sometime during the night. He kept calling for him, but Thomas stopped responding. I'm a bit worried. George has asked for permission to search for Thomas.
I understand that things have been hard for Thomas, but surely he's just resting at home. But I'm not against looking for him. Tell George that he has my blessing.
Okay.
O sea que
as far
Thomas
as I
desapareció,
know, Thomas always calls in when he needs a day off.
We're human, and so we are limited. As far as you know, there haven't been any serial killings here before, right?
That's right, but that's not...
Emily, I'm going to see Harry today.
Vamos a centrarnos en lo principal.
What? Why? We have plenty of other leads to follow, don't we?
He did invite me over, though. It would be bad manners not to accept.
Are you really an FBI
Y también, que soñaste con él y viste su nombre puesto en el periódico. O sea que... agüita.
But Emily, a serial killer does not stay within the boundaries of logic. Thus, you can't hope to capture such a killer using only logic. That's why I'm going to see Harry. You go with George and find Thomas.
Okay, sounds like a plan.
Vale.
Great. Thanks.
Nosotros Harry, vosotros Thomas. Que por cierto, Thomas parece buena gente, pero no parece...
He's an idiot for thinking he might be a good guy. Really
Qué buena Emily, tío. Es un buen hombre. ¿Qué pasa, Zack? Pues nada, no pasa nada. Vale, tenemos hasta las 9, ¿eh? Uf. Tenemos mucho tiempo, tío. Mucho. Vamos a echar un vistacillo. Vaya grande, tío. Hablando de los Ramones. Que por cierto, los Ramones los vi yo en Oviedo, tío. Cuando tendría yo 16 años por 500 pelas, tío. De Ramones, tío. Vaya grandes, tío. Puto grupazo, chaval. Ya llovió. A ver, Harry. Mansión de Harry.
Mr. Francis, your Hawkins. Finally, you have arrived. You are welcome to come inside.
Cómo mola esa canción, tío. Flipas. Mola muchísimo. Bueno, a ver, querido amigo,